hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We are at Disney Springs in Orlando. We came here to spend some time with family, and now we're gonna go have some fun at Disney Springs.
It's my first time going to Disney Springs.
Yeah, well, you've been here before, baby.
First time going there.
Really?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, they have little Coca-Cola nutcrackers. Oh, I don't know. Here, my youngest sister and my nephew. I don't know what the lighting is like. It's crowded here because it's the day after Thanksgiving and everyone is here enjoying the start of the holiday season. I went to Joe Malone to smell ginger biscuit, but they were sold out. I like how it has Walt Disney World on it. Do they have the small ones? We weren't here very long because the weather's not that great. It was a little rainy. Very crowded, but we figured that would be the case. Still had a good time. Got a few things. We are in Publix. One of my absolute favorite grocery stores of all time. Publix is a national treasure. This is it.
I found my favorite.
Prebiotic. Oh no, wait, is it? No, it's different ones in here. Doc Pop, Cherry Limeade, Ginger Lime Cranberry. The Thanksgiving holiday is officially over. We had an amazing time with our family. Hope you guys did as well. I'm here unpacking all of our bags, including my wedding dress, which has been at my parents' house for the past almost 5 years, which is hilarious. So I have my wedding dress there, but we went and picked up a ton of groceries from a local Caribbean supermarket. I don't know if I shared this in the past, but husband's Jamaican, my family's from Trinidad, so we just have a lot of culture and vibes here in the house. But here, living in Maryland, there are some Caribbean supermarkets and places where you can get, you know, specific ingredients that you're looking for to make certain dishes. I feel like Florida is like a hub for Caribbean culture, people, food, everything, so we took advantage of that. I'm gonna show you all of the stuff we picked up. It's crazy. I didn't realize that we picked up this much stuff. And the funny thing is, some of the stuff my dad actually picked up for me before we went down there. And then we decided, you know what, while we're here, why not just rack up? So let me spin you guys around. So here is everything. As you can see, we have a mix of non-food items and food items. We have a lot of the same things. So let me show you guys. This is mango chutney. And we use this, you know, it's kind of like a dipping sauce, but you can use it for whatever you want. But we use it as a dipping sauce. You can put it in foods to kind of enhance the flavor of your food. So we have that. Picked up 3, 6, 8 of those. Also have one container of this cuchilla. Cuchilla is like mangoes. Let me show you guys the ingredients. If my camera would focus. And of course it's not. But like mangoes, spiced mangoes, peppers. It's not really spicy. It has like a little bit of a kick to it, but it's not unbearably spicy. In front of that we have several bags of pylori, which is kind of like ground split peas. You make it into like a round ball like that. And they look different. You know, obviously this is like an instant mix, so you just add water, but it looks like that. And you can eat that with the mango or the tamarind chutney. as a dipping sauce. I'm not sure if I said tamarind chutney before or mango chutney. There is a mango chutney, there is a tamarind chutney. My preference is to use tamarind chutney or tamarind sauce whenever I'm eating pulori. And we racked up on this. I went to a couple of stores out here by us that typically carries pulori, but they were all sold out. I don't know if it's because it's the holiday season or what. So we have all of these here, and then we got some more there. I'm going to share some with our friends who recently tried it and they loved it. So we got the pulori. Right next to that we have some turmeric powder. I thought I picked up 2 bags of turmeric powder, but I realized one of them says saffron powder, but it's pretty much the same thing. So I got 2 of those, and I got 2 small bags because I don't think I would use it all that much, but I needed to have some. Also got some curry powder, and we prefer to use Chief brand. Chief is a brand, a Trinidadian food brand. So we got that, 4 of those. I thought I got 5, but I only have 4 there. And I'm probably going to empty all of them out and put them like in a glass or plastic container, just because it'll be easier to take it out. And they all have the same expiration date. Behind that, I have some mixed essence, which I usually use when I'm baking foods around the holiday. Baking like breads around the holiday. Specifically this thing called sweet bread. And I'll show you guys one day. My daughter and I will make some for you and show it to you. It's really good. Next to that, we have some pick a pepper, which I was recently introduced to. This one is spicy mango. We have like, there's so many different flavors to the pick a pepper. We have the regular flavor, or the standard flavor, whatever, but I wanted to try the spicy mango. And as you can see, this is a Jamaican type sauce. Next to that, we have some green seasoning, also by the brand Chief. I like to use green seasoning when I'm seasoning my meat, so I do use regular dry seasonings, but I like to use this as well because, as you can see, the green seasoning, which you can technically make at home, but it has like onions, peppers, garlic, cilantro, all things that you can technically make yourself, but why not just buy it all in one? Let me go back to the front. Here I just have some different candies. I have some tamarind balls. I like my tamarind balls. I thought I got more than one of these, but I only see one here. I also got another snack called kurma, and this is pretty much like a sugared ginger. Oops, I'm not even showing you. I'm trying to show you the ingredients, but it's like a fried sugary snack that has like hints of ginger in it. Really good. Next to that, we have some Festival, which we use. My husband, he makes ackee and saltfish, and we like to eat it with Festival. Ackee and saltfish, you can eat that with whatever your heart desires, but we like to eat it with Festival. And this is something we can find at our local grocery store, but we figured since we were there, why not get a couple? We also got some saltfish fritters mix. We love saltfish fritters. I'm not sure that we ever made any at home, but obviously you make it with saltfish and you mix it with this batter. Really, really good. As you can see, just add water. Got this popcorn for my daughter as a snack. Coming to the front, we have a couple cans of ackee, which was on sale for $6.99. Usually this is really pricey. Ackee can be anywhere from like $10 to upwards of $12 a can. And the can is only, let me try to focus. The can is only about 19 ounces. So it's big, but not really. But we got 2 of them because they were on sale. And then again, here's some more of the pulori mix. We carried everything inside of this carob box, but there's no carob inside. Carob is just like a Trinidadian beer, which is really good. So this is everything we got from the Caribbean Supercenter. One additional thing that we didn't get from the Caribbean Supercenter that I wanted to share was, finally got my hands on the Via Ray Prosecco, which is by Issa Rae. You guys see that? We had one when we were with our family. We picked up 2 bottles. We had one with the fam. It was okay. It's not bad. I wanted to drink it by itself first just so I can see what it tasted like. And it's not bad, but I think we'll use that second bottle for like for mimosas. We got some Buckley's lozenges. Oh my gosh. Buckley's lozenges. We got some Buckley's lozenges, and these are just for, you know, if you have a cough cough or if you're cold, you just take some of these. They also had the Buckley's, like the liquid form, like in a bottle, but we just decided to get the lozenges instead. Behind that, we have Limacol. Now, Limacol, you know, growing up, we always used this as a way to help with headaches, as funny as that sounds. So what we would do is we would take some Limacol, put it on a napkin, and put it on your forehead. That's what my grandmother used to do. And no lie, it would help your headache. We would also take that same napkin with the Limacol drenched on it and just inhale it. And just like the fumes from the Limacol would just kind of help release some of that tension with a headache. So we decided to get a large bottle. Oh, this is actually the plastic bottle. Growing up, all they had were glass bottles. So this is actually a product of Guyana, but it just works for us. Works like a charm. And then behind the Limacol, my husband also picked up some Ferrol. He said the Ferrol is kind of like an immune system supplement. Let me see what it looks like. I'm curious. Oh, it comes in a bottle. Oh, yeah. So this is what that looks like. Comes in this glass bottle. It's like a dietary supplement, so I guess you, I don't know, take a shot of it. I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with that. But again, this is everything we picked up from the Caribbean Center. Oh, not from the Caribbean Center, but from Publix. I also got some of my daughter's here making her little project. She also got braids. We also picked up this holiday special edition Pop Fizz, Be Merry. It's a special edition mix from Poppy. And I've seen a couple folks, you know, on Instagram, YouTube talking about it, so I wanted to try that out. It comes with 6. 4 of them are standard flavors you can get at any time, and then 2 of them is like a specialty flavor. I believe it's like cranberry lime. So looking forward to trying that. Good morning. It is Friday morning, and the first day of Candle Day. Didn't really get a lot of stuff, and I have to be honest, I feel like Bath & Body Works candles, and I may have mentioned this in the past, I still love Bath & Body Works. I still have quite a few Bath & Body Works candles at home. I don't necessarily burn them as much as I used to, but I still like Bath & Body Works. I still get the coupons. I shop there probably once in a blue moon at this point, but when I went in there, I feel like I just got smacked in the face with with all these different fragrances that I don't necessarily care for anymore. So I don't shop there nearly as much as I used to. I remember, was it last year? I believe it was the past couple of years. So in 2021 and 2022, I was shopping every single sale they had. Of course, Candle Day, Body Care Day, the little fragrance mist, the wall plugs, all of that. I was at the stores. I went to Candle Day because I really was hoping that they had sea salt in the rollie. I checked online before I came out this morning, didn't see it there. Came in the store, the young lady said they didn't have it, but that is hands down my absolute favorite candle from Bath & Body Works. Out of all their candles, past and present, I love sea salt and neroli. I probably have about maybe 3 or 4 of them left at home, so I'm burning them. That's like a special occasion candle for me because it smells so good. But I only purchased 6 candles today. In the past, I've purchased upwards of like 12 to 15 candles. Now I'm just like, even though I have a lot of holiday candles at home, I did get one. And I'll show you this one. I'll show you the others when I get home because I also went to Chick-fil-A and I want to get to this breakfast before it gets cold. But I did get 'Tis the Season. And while this one is not a favorite candle of mine, I got it because it had a special lid. And these are one of those candles that go for like $32.95. Why their candles are this much is beyond me. But I mean, it smells okay. But to be honest, I just got it for the lid. What am I going to do with this lid once this candle burns out? Probably throw it in the garbage. I don't know. Or you can't even really use it as a coaster because your glass will slip and slide. Fragrance notes for 'Tis the Season is rich red apples, sweet cinnamon, and cedarwood. So it's not a bad candle. But honestly, if it came with a regular lid, I'd probably pass it straight. The store wasn't busy at all. I mean, people just aren't really shopping as much as they used to. I feel, you know, inflation. So no one has time to buy candles when you need to buy, you know, essentials for your family. The candles were $9.95, which is great. I feel like in past years, the price has just been going up and up and up. I remember when I shopped Candle Day back in the day, the candles were like $8. So it's nice to see that they came down on the price a little bit. But my store was not packed. It was not packed. There was no waiting and lining up outside to get into the store. You were able to just walk right in. So I'm going to head on home. Well, I'm going to eat my food. Then I'm going to head on home, and then I'll show you guys the candles that I was able to pick up. Been back home for several hours. It's actually much later in the evening, but I wanted to show you guys my candles that I got on day 1 of Candle Day. So here's the bag again. My store they didn't enforce you having to buy a minimum of 12 candles in order to get the bag. So I was able to get the bag with only 6 candles. And since I last spoke with you guys, I was watching a couple of videos of other content creators, like in the candle, Bath & Body Works home fragrance community. And I felt like they all felt the same way I did. Like the pickings were kind of slim. A lot of people are predicting that on day 2, which is Saturday, December 2nd, there will be more options to choose from. I don't know if I'm necessarily going back to the stores to shop again, but we'll see. So here's my receipt. Not very long because, again, I only got 6. And I also got a free body care item, which I believe I mentioned earlier. So I'm just setting aside some receipts I had in the bag. So I already showed you guys this one in the card that I got. This one is 'Tis the Season. And I also mentioned that I just got it because of the little fancy schmancy lid. This is usually $32.95, which is insane to me. It's not my #1 fragrance for the holiday season, but it's not bad. I'll definitely burn it. I'll probably burn this one. Maybe I'll burn this one upstairs and burn some of the others downstairs. But again, this is the first candle that I picked up. Second one I have here is Luminous. This one apparently is like a body care candle because I did see it as a lotion, body wash, hand cream. And this smells really nice. It's a nice soft scent. The fragrance notes on this is ruby currant, gilded iris, praline, and praline amber. It smells really nice. I feel like in my previous Bath & Body Works shopping days, I would have probably gotten like 2 or 3 of these because it smells so nice, but I'm fine with just the one. I can actually burn this one up here in this room that I'm sitting in because the holiday color scheme in this room is golds, creams, blacks, whites. So, I mean, yeah, there's like a burgundy color in there, but I feel like it'll still look nice. This actually smells really nice. I probably should have gotten 2 of them, but I'm fine with the one. The next 4 I got are actually doubles, so I really just got 2 scents, but I got them in 2s. So I got an Old Faithful Champagne Toast. And I know a lot of people in the Bath & Body Works candle community, on YouTube at least, and probably on Reddit and other sites, a lot of folks who are truly into Bath & Body Works candles, they're not really checking for things like champagne toast. I don't think I have any champagne toast in my current collection, so I went ahead and picked up 2 of them, just because you can never go wrong. If you ever go to Bath & Body Works and you see all these new fragrance combinations and you're kind of like, I don't know about these, just always go back to your tried and true favorites like champagne toast. Now if champagne toast isn't a throwback, I'm sure this one will be. Yep, I got Japanese cherry blossom, and I've seen people say, oh, Japanese cherry blossom is for older, quote unquote older fragrance lovers, but I don't care. I still love it. I don't think I've ever had Japanese cherry blossom in candle form. Like, I've had it like years ago as lotions and things like that. Never had it in candle form. So I'm curious to see how well this burns. Fragrance notes, if you're unfamiliar: Japanese cherry blossom, Asian pear, and blushing sandalwood. This just smells so good. It's such a nostalgic fragrance because it's one that's been around for a very long time. So I got 2 of these. And that's it. That's the extent of my Candle Day experience. As I mentioned, I got 2 of these as well. Now, I also got a free body care item. I had some coupons I used my 10 off of 40 on the candles, of course, and then I also used my coupon for a free body care item. And I said, you know what, why not? So I got Japanese cherry blossom. I got the lotion. I'm probably only going to use this on my hands, if that, just because I wouldn't say I have sensitive skin, but I don't like to put highly fragrant lotions and stuff on my skin. We're getting ready to decorate our main Christmas tree downstairs. As you can see, we have this one here in the corner. I actually have two pencil trees. I have this one, and then we have another one off in the distance that you can't see on camera. So we'll go ahead and wrap the video by showing you guys us decorating our main tree. Bye. I've already put the lights on there, but now we're gonna put the ornaments. All right, so we have these. These are white, yeah, pretty much white, sparkles, clear. Picked up some from At Home today. We got these red ones. We also got these today from At Home. Got these red sparkly ones from Target. We got these from Target last year, like after Christmas. I think I paid like $5 for it, but they have it again this year. So if you're looking for these colors, if you're still looking for Christmas ornaments, you might be able to find it at Target. But I would say a lot of these stores, it's slim pickings. I feel like people got started a lot earlier this year with their decor shopping. So I'm going to play some music in the background while we decorate.